Hi, my name is Jedidiah Lancelot, and this is my new show called It Figures. Don't it though? Let's begin.
Sorries, confessions, the amnesty and apologies. Hey, 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 glimmer and praise.
Every week, I will review 3 proverbial phrases. Let's see what our first proverbial phrase is. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush means that it is better to have a lesser but certain advantage than the possibility of a greater one that may come to nothing. I enjoy birds. I got this book about birds. I have this bird book. Got this bird book as well. Also got this pamphlet. Got this pamphlet right here, followed by yet another pamphlet. If I had a bird in my hand, it would most likely be eating bird seed out of it. And it might actually have some nectar or some fruit or nuts, depending on what kind of bird it was. And it would love it, and I would love it as well. Unless it pecked through the skin and hit bone, as to which point I would start to cry a little bit. But not as much as I would cry as if I saw 2 birds in a bush and somebody trying to capture them. Let's see what our second phrase is that we will discuss. A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. This is a feminist slogan suggesting that men are superfluous to a woman's needs. I don't like fish as much as I like birds. I mean, let's be real. They only swim, they do not fly. But I can tell you this much. I did see The Little Mermaid several times when I was a younger child. And I know that if Ariel went into the real life world land and she did no longer have a fin and all she had was feet, she would try to find a pedal bike that would suit her, even if she could not stand at first and Sebastian had to help. Finally, our last phrase we will discuss is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. This means that people, like horses, will only do what they have a mind to do. When I think about horses drinking, I only hope that in them Super Bowl ads that they don't really let the Clydesdales drink the Budweiser, because I don't think that's good to get horses all drunk. Because when I rode a horse one time, it flapped me around so much I fell off my saddle and almost did one of them things that Superman feller did. And I didn't want to stab my neck in half, that's for sure. But I know that if my horse was drunk on some bubbly sips, I know that he probably would have did that to me, and I would no longer be able to wear a cape. That makes me sad just thinking about it, really. Well, that is our first episode of It Figures with me, Jedidiah Lancelot. I hope this was beneficial for you, as well as very informative and thorough and provocative and entertaining and very jubilant and presumptuous and a bunch of words that I don't yet know the answer to or the definition. But in my spare time I will learn them, and I will teach them to you through figures of speech and proverbial phrases that I find on the internet. You can be sure of that. This is Jedidiah Lancelot. I love you. Each and every 7 of you. Or 12, or whoever's watching, maybe 4. I don't know. But I do.
Now take a look and you can see another one of those miracles out here, but if you take a look